and yet Melbourne had an extra 3 players loitering around the 50 that weren't in the contest.
Into the second half, Nick Danadou helped by the ball up. And Yeo came in quickly. Kelly gets the ball to the outside. And that can spell trouble. Gaff let the traffic go one way, and his kick goes the other. It's direct down the middle. Darling came, but there's a whistle. And a free to Archie, I suspect, out of all that. Brendan Archie, as we said, just the one game last year. And then re-rookied. And that's trying to hold its line, but it pushed across for a behind.
Turn off halfback is so important in today's game, and when you transition, you want some representation forward of centre. Exactly like West Coast have been able to produce here.
Brilliant from Darling, and what about the handball from Archie? And that allows Ryan to run in another one for the Eagles.
Melbourne, he goes through the middle of the ground, could have taken a bounce. Hits to no one because no one's there presenting up at him. It's 5 West Coast Eagles players that he sees first.
And that is an Under Armour team-lifting moment for the West Coast Eagles from Jack Darling. And Liam Ryan on the end of it.
Well, that last 40 seconds of play was a microcosm, basically, of this game. Melbourne getting the ball, getting it into hack kick inside their forward.
Through the middle, Brayshaw found himself in roughly the right spot. Langdon with the kick. He's gone for distance this time. Max trying to get forward to help. McDonald got both hands to it. And Pickett flashing through, and Cozzy kicks it.
So the only time we get 6, 6 and 6 with Melbourne is at a centre bounce. And that one looked to me as if it worked okay. A bit of a fault, but they got the numbers there. You can see Gawn and Nat Nui have gone. McGovern hasn't covered his man. Cozzy has been able to slip out the back. That wouldn't be McGovern's man, but nevertheless, they've got representation.
Out of it though, Sheed. Tumbler. Oh, Kennedy got the difficult one. Lever. Let's hope he's all right.
Looked ugly, didn't it?
Did.
Actually got the skates on.
He's just lucky there wasn't another body coming over the top.
Sheed with strength. Ryan for another. He misses.
The ground about half a dozen times and back.
He's done that. Darling, a curler. Cripps. Oh, there's 2 Eagles.
Keep going.
And so Liam Ryan looking at his 3rd goal here. And he keeps it low, he keeps it straight. And the Eagles have all the answers at the moment.
And doing whatever he likes. He's up at the contest now. He'll float back inside forward 50 after Cripps takes this mark. And 3 of them are sprinting. So there's Kennedy. Petruccelli.
Sheed curls it. Hibbert. McDonald was handcuffed, but he's good enough to get it clear. Brayshaw, can he inspire? Just doesn't get the pad for the entire first half. And there's a chance for another here. Snatched it. But this is a real positive for Melbourne and for him personally. It'll be even better if he can slot this through. Slightly shallow throw to Gawn's advantage, and then Brayshaw back to the wing. Brown had to hang on to that. Leaks away, and Nelson can hit a target inside 50. And this is his 4th. Has not kicked a goal in AFL football. Remains the cap. He let Gaff in. Sheed, though, well done by Harms. Brayshaw, was he taken high? No. Archie, Sheed, straight lines for the Eagles towards goal. And Dom Sheed can kick a big goal. And he's done it yet again for West Coast.
Well, at least there was a little fumble there from Gaff, and then a little smother, and then a little turnover of the ball there. Didn't execute well. And then finally Dom said, I'll show you how to kick a goal, boys. And he did it well. Archie involved again at ground level, just squirting that out to
lay some skin on. Here's Ryan again, getting creative. Kelly. Gawn works the mark, but Kelly just strolls on by. And one thing Tim Kelly can do is kick a terrific goal. And if anyone stopped him, it was his teammate, but no, he's got it. He's going to try and bring Yeo into the protected area there and hope for 50. Instead, he tries to craft a kick, and eventually Pickett is able to grasp it. So Pickett for a second. As the family watches on. Oh, bang. Talented teams. We're still not sure where Melbourne's place will be. Viney slips around Nelson, and he can hit up a short target again, and it's Melksham.
They certainly didn't do themselves any favours. Brisbane also were pretty disappointing. Great kick.
That is a fine kick from Jake Melksham. The hunger is still there for Viney, and the effort has lifted from Oliver. Fritsch has got to be great here, and he couldn't be against.
And three-quarter time.
Well, Melbourne's AFLW team did it yesterday. They came from behind with some heroics in the last quarter. Lily Mithen was the hero, so I wonder whether they can be inspired by the girls. This is a
passion and effort is what's probably going to get you those couple of goals in a row that can enable you to at least try and get something out of this last quarter, especially in the first 5 minutes of play.
Wasn't perfect. It is another pinball effort from Liam Ryan.
Why not? Yeah, little behind run from Hibberd. He can. He'll get a second crack at it. That's certainly not going to be a score. Donald in the mix again, outnumbered. Duggan until Petrarca. Step through a couple. And then the door is shut. But Pickett takes his turn. To the outside. Kelly.
Max is surely there.
Had to be a free kick to Max Brown.
Harris got it away. Now Melksham serves out the handball. Redden. Alex Neil-Bullen, who realises suddenly that he can go, and there's a path ahead for Fritsch, who takes off at centre half forward, kicks it wide. They've got someone running from behind this time. So McDonald. For the first goal of the last quarter, and he's done it for the D's.
Pops a little bit of a knocker as well, and that just wins Shepherd there. It takes him a while to get up off the back of Melksham's headbutt to the solar plexus. But this is the ball movement we're talking about, Melbourne. I know it's opened up now late in the game, but straight through the corridor. And he had to pick that option because you can see where Barras had positioned himself.
So it took 12 care of Shuey. Shuey took care of the ball. Watch out, Bedford's gotcha. But he got a handball away, Sheed. Now Liam Ryan. Can he bring us some magic? Well, he went short. Whether he meant it or not, he hit Nick Natanui.
Pie that they love.
Well, really.
What is this man doing this for?
They used to love when they used to have the hat and the big white cap.
That's it.
I think we should bring that back, really. 6 score involvements. He'd love a goal to take with him for his time off.
Real pleased, Jono.
Oh no, Jared, you're going to have all your hobby horses out, aren't you, in the next 10 weeks? Going forward.
Got plenty of time to get them out.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good play if he can get a goal.
Bedford the turn, and he can link up with Pickett. There you go. That's something you look forward to, D's.
Until he really just dominated in the pre-season. Chase down tackler, nice and unselfish. And on the back of a huge pre-season, he's given himself a chance to have a long AFL career.
And then Cozzy Pickett as well. Four scoring shots today, 2 goals too.
More big highlight. Or maybe 2. Kelly winds up, sends it forward. Where's Liam Ryan? Scouting the pack. Oh, that hurt from here. Arms with a handball.
Just needs a target.
Yeah, he deserves to get this, Pickett.
Langdon, Pickett keeps on running. Fortunately, that sums up. 360 coming up next. Five seconds to go. The countdown's on. Footy, we're going to miss you. The West Coast Eagles go out in style. They win by 27 points.